Well, and of course I saved this because this could have been out of your first book, The Plot to Hack America. Well, not first book, but first on, Trump, etc. But Russia's war Russia's war in Ukraine grinding to a standstill. Pundits on Russian state TV this week openly fantasized about how much easier the entire operation would have been if Trump were still in the White House. And they went on to say Russia needs to create a total internal breakdown in the United States and that Trump was just the man to make it happen, openly fantasizing about a second Trump term wrecking America.
Yeah. And Trump views all of this as a badge of honor. Oh, there would have been no Ukrainian war. You're right. He was the man who was impeached for stopping the original Javelin shipments to this country. We worship the Javelin missile here. I'm Javelin qualified. We have Saint Javelin here. You got your little Javelin up there.
I
do. By the way, those Javelin missiles that stuffed Javelin can only be purchased in Ukraine. You can't get it in the States. So my point being, Donald Trump knew this and wanted it stopped, and Russia would have rolled through this country with a little more less difficulty, but they could have possibly succeeded if Donald Trump had been here. He is a traitor. Let's be honest. The man is just a straight up traitor and now seditionist under investigation.
And by the way, new study, no path out of economic oblivion for Russia as sanctions crush Putin's regime. That is solely because of President Biden and him uniting our allies and the strength of these sanctions, right?
Absolutely. Look, Russia needs to be broken on many, many, many different levels. And the Ukrainians are doing their part. Okay, you don't see any Americans here except for those who volunteered like me. The Ukrainians are fighting this war. All they want is the appropriate quantity of weapons to save the eastern wall of democracy, to shore it up and make sure that Russia is appropriately punished. Now, again, it's your job to save the western wall of democracy, which is crumbling. Let's be honest, it's crumbling. No amount of hearings is going to save us this November unless every Democrat from this moment on mobilizes. They already look, my AR-15s at home have way more rights than any one of you women.
Yeah.
They do.
Yep.
Your uterus has no rights. They are literally planning the handmaiden's tale. Yeah. And for my gay and lesbian brothers and sisters like my daughter, they're coming for you next. Yep. Gay marriage on the table, already being spoken out loud.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
And I know that makes Travis upset. So for the rest of you,
Chris is a homo too. Don't leave Chris out. We're all homos.
I'm just a single loser.
I've
got a marriage to lose.
You're a single loser. Yeah. But the point is, I want you to join our team someday. Team marriage.
Yes.
So that you can be just as happy and as blissful as the rest of us. But you know what?
I want nothing more.
Might be going the way of the whale.